a little bit late to this. This was tweeted around 3 in the morning last night. I honestly did not expect this to happen. I was kind of thinking this, like, I mean, a lot of people were predicting this was gonna happen, but I personally thought this might be like anniversary or maybe even later than that. But they are here. LR in EZA or LR in Cell and AGL Gohan are both getting EZAs. So yeah, this is pretty big because both these units are very needed on a lot of their teams. So if their EZAs are really good, they are going to improve a lot of teams, and it'll definitely go a long way. So we'll go ahead and start off. We'll start off with Gohan, I guess. So I have this screen pulled up for his. Well, actually, no, I don't even need this screen. We can just close this, yeah, because over here they have it before and after. So he now does 180% to Kamehameha instead of 170. No 4 key though, so I mean that's interesting. 130 Super EGL. Kamehameha is still really good though, so like I mean, if he himself as a leader is like good enough to run two of, like this is a competitive team that you can definitely use. Stacks defense lowers attack. Stacks defense greatly lowers attack. So they basically just added the lowering attack on it, which is could be useful in Super Battle Road and like useful in the first couple stages of some red zone. Okay, bloating anger, attacking defense 150%. Key 2 plus additional attacking defense at the start of each turn up to 80%. So you have to be, it's 4 turns, right? Yeah, four. Yeah, I can math. Okay. He guards now and a high chance to launch an additional super when HP's 58% or more. High chance of performing a crit when there's an. Okay, this last part's like why? I mean, I guess on some teams that you can run him with Gamma 1 and 2, like you can make that work. But just I hate this. Like he's a Saiyan. Like where are you gonna run him with androids other than like some of these teams? But let's just backtrack. So attacking defense 20% for each turn. Let's just see the difference. So he got 20. Well, he got 50% on the starting buff because he was at 100. Now he's at 50. Then he went up key 1 tactically, so 5 key tactically. So he only got like 10% more, but he does build up way faster now because before it used to be 10% up to 70. It's like so this would literally take 14 turns because you'd only get 10% every turn. He's on the rotation, so like if you get him on turn 2, that's 10%, turn 4, turn 6, there's like just so on and so forth. Now it's 20% every turn and it's up to 80. So it's still gonna take up until turn 8, probably turn 8, turn 9 to get him fully built up, but that's a lot of red zones and stuff like that lasts that long kind of. So like it's okay. I feel like it'll be okay. And he does build up key, which is very good for LRs. Like he will be easily hitting 18 key with this. Now this guard all attacks when HP is 58% or more. So he's basically a mini Carnival Goku, which if we go over here, they share 7 out of 7 links. Him and this guy right here. Wait, no, don't open the image. Wrong button. Okay, I guess I can't open it. But they share 7 out of 7 links. They share all these if you have them at link level 10. And they're both guarding and stacking defense. Okay, that's pretty good. And then he also has a high chance to launch an additional super. So this guy could triple stack every turn. Like I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen every turn. Like no one's really that lucky, but like it can happen where you just triple super, triple stack every turn. He's guarding. He has a good amount of attack and defense, like building up as well here from his past. Like this guy's gonna be good. Like, what is his Super Saiyan 2 gonna be like? I'm kind of scared. Now this has to change. I understand it's an active skill, and I actually saw some stuff on Twitter yesterday. Like some people were saying like, oh, it can't be changed because it's an active skill. And some people responded saying like they just have to do like an app update, like change some numbers in like a table. So it is definitely more like complicated than just like a normal transformation condition. So like they would have to go the extra mile out of their way to do this. But I really hope they do because like ever since this guy came out, like we haven't gotten to play with this guy. So it's like this is the time. Like if I was working at Akatsuki, I would honestly, I would make him Golden Frieza just because like it's been like what 3 4 years? Yeah, 2019. Like I would just make it where like, oh hey, you want to transform with him turn one? Go ahead, turn one transformation, or like at least make it where if he's below 58%, like literally just this can be activated when HP 58% or less. Literally just grab this and delete, just delete it, and just make it that. That would be amazing. Now again, he shares a bunch of links with oh, wrong button. Well, he shares a bunch of links with like a lot of good units. Like these guys are both cracked. These guys are cracked. These guys are good when he transfers. Like he is a very good linking partner with a lot of units. And you know, again, I think he is still the character with the most categories. Like look at all these categories that he has. A lot of teams that need help too. Like so, yeah. Ter just Super Saiyan 1, like just in case this is not gonna get changed, this is probably the one that you're gonna be playing with most of the time. Like if this doesn't get changed, then this is really good. But if this does get changed and whatever this is, we're about to find out. So let's see what Super Saiyan 2 is. So super attack effects, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, greatly raise attack and defense, and then greatly lowers attack and defense. So they gave him greatly raise attack on this, and then they gave him the greatly lower on this. Okay. Change tech key spheres to AGL for 4 turns from first appearance. Okay, that's pretty good. He is a nuker, so he needs orbs. Attack and defense 158%. Wait, was this even? Oh, okay. So he just gets 158% attack on top of because right now he doesn't get any attack when you transform. The only attack he will get is from you picking up orbs with this, like 20% attack, 7% defense per key sphere. But now they're just giving him 158%, like just start a turn. Okay. Um, Still 20% attack. The defense got bumped up to 10, and yeah, it's per any key sphere. He gets an additional key with every key sphere. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, AGL and tech excluded to rainbow. He's a rainbow orb changer? Okay. Oh, sorry. Fuck. Sorry, wrong button. Anyways. So he's just a rainbow orb changer when facing one enemy, which is a lot of times in the harder events, that's what you're gonna be doing, so, okay. Launch an additional super attack when facing multiple enemies. I think that was the same. Yeah. Oh wait, see, this is how you can tell that I haven't really played with this guy a lot. I Loki didn't even know that he Rainbow Orb changed regardless. I thought that was something they added. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and then this is the same launch additional super, then 59% attack when 18 key and Goku. Okay, so let's see. So this is still the same. I guess they just made it where he won't change AGL and tech, so he'll only change SDR and physical to Rainbow. That's basically what they changed, but it's still the same thing. Like he's still Rainbow Orb changed right now. Additional super with multiple enemies. It's still the same. This is new. High chance of launching an additional super, and high chance to crit when HP is 58% or above. Okay, so he can triple super. Again, plus additional 59% attack. Okay, yeah, so this is the same. Launch an additional super attack if HP's 59, not 58, 59% or more when launching an 18. What? Uh, so let me get this straight. So you transform into this guy. You're at full health, let's just say, or you transform then you heal, and he double rainbow orb changes. So there's a good chance you'll be able to pick up a lot of orbs with this guy. He already has 158%. He's gonna get 20% per key sphere, and then he can 18 key. Then when you 18 key, you'll get a guaranteed additional like 100%. So that's two supers guaranteed. Then he has a high chance of doing another one, and he also just has a high chance to crit. And then you could also have the hidden potential system. So you can quad super with this guy. Each attack probably like I think if you get more than like 7 orbs with this guy, the 18 key is gonna be like 20 mil, and then the rest is gonna be like 10 each. Is this guy like this might be the best unit in the game when they transform. Okay, yeah, now my hopes of them changing the condition kinda are less because now I don't know. Now it's like I just like they made this guy is so strong that they're gonna basically force you to go out of your way to fulfill this garbage of a condition. I mean, I guess it's like again, it's not that bad with this part. It's just, it's kind of annoying. Like fifth turn, you have to have androids, you have to have 58. Like it's too many criteria. Just, you know. But I guess with Gamma 1 and 2 coming out on some of these teams, you can run them together and you can get this part done. But like this part with Android 16, yeah, we still don't have a good Android 16, so you're not getting this part. So yeah, he's pretty good in my opinion. It really all comes down to how easily you can get this guy out. Because it looks like you get this guy out, everything dies. Like nothing survives this guy. It just like it's too much. Like him double rainbow orb changing. Like then like again, this also like again, this isn't that hard to get off the extra 59% attack with Goku. Because again, guess who he shares 7 out of 7 with? These two guys. Guess what these guys are? Super Saiyan Gokus. This is like, yeah, you get this guy out and he just, everything just eviscerates, just, gone. Poof, atoms. But yeah, okay, they did not disappoint. I was kind of worried that they were gonna fumble this guy. I mean, they still could if this doesn't change, but like, this guy is still really good. So like, I don't know. It's kind of, I guess we'll just have to see what happens tonight when the data download happens. But I really hope this gets changed because, like, again, it's been 4 years. Like, 7 people on the population of the Earth have unlocked this guy and played with him for like 2 turns, and then went back to Super Saiyan 1. So, like, just please let us play with this guy. Like, anyways, see what Cell is all about. Cell is, I want Cell to be just as broken because Cell is also like he needs to be good to help out a lot of his teams. So same thing, 180. Doesn't matter though, because Android Cell Saga is kind of ass. Um, Raise defense for 1 turn, so only 30% greatly lowers defense. Raise attack for 1 turn lowers attack. Really? Y'all couldn't have given him greatly raised defense as well? Like, was it really that much? Okay. Attack and defense 120, so got 40 from there, 80 from there, so you got another 40 there. So he's getting a substantial. He's getting like 80% more defense, basically. Plus additional 2 key attack 30 per existing enemy. Plus this. So he gets a bunch of attack and key per existing enemy. So against a lot of enemies, he can do pretty good. He gets 50% on super. High chance of launching additional super. Hmm. He's like okay. Like if we go like to sell, like the only person that he links with the best is this guy, which is kind of sad because like you would want to like I wish he would link better with the first form of this guy, but you gotta wait until this guy gets perfect. But This guy's his best linking partner. Like he gets a lot from links. So like looking at it, like I feel like he might be at like 400, maybe 500k defense, like start of turn with his condition. Like if you are at full HP, you have this completely fulfilled, and him linked with the physical cell, he can be really good. And then I personally like if it's in a difficult situation where I need as much defense, I'm gonna try to get the 12 key with him because you can get the 12 key right here, and then the additional super right here, the high chance, if that pops off, that's also gonna be a 12 key, so that's another defense, and then you can get the, so you can triple defense raise, which will shoot up this guy's defense quite a bit, and he'll be able, like, he will probably still die to some of the harder bosses, but he'll be able to live most normals. But yeah, this is not, I don't know, it seems like they kind of held back. I wonder if they're gonna make this also like easier to do because it seems like they don't want like I don't know, you know, he's also on a bunch of teams. I guess let's see what perfect cell's like. Okay. So defense for one turn, massively lowers defense, greatly lowers. Let's see. Okay, he didn't have any of that before, so that's good. He hits defense on both supers. That's what I like to see. Fully heals once only, of course. He Rainbow Orb changes other than into Rainbow. I don't think he had that. Yeah, he didn't. So that's good. Be easier to, because I know the whole gimmick with this guy is the more orbs you get. Key 6, attack and defense 180%. So you got 2 extra keys and a bunch of other stuff. High chance of launching additional super, that's new. Reduce damage by 3% per key sphere obtained. Interesting. I think he's like the first unit that has something like this, like damage reduction with orbs. I could be wrong, but I think that's the first time we ever had that. So here's this gimmick, so he gets 30% with 4 key spheres, another 40% with 6, another 50% with 8, plus an additional 100% attack and a high chance to crit when activating the active skill or when key is 24. Huh. Yeah, because before it used to be like 20%, then another 20, and then only 20% attack on the 8. But now it's 30, 40, 50. That's a lot. That is a huge difference. Because what, like 20 went to 30, 20, so that's 10, 20. So he got an addition. So if you fill this all the way, he gets he now gets like 60% more attack and defense. And then if you get to key 24, which I feel like it's not going to be hard since he Rainbow Orb changes, or if you, I guess, if you just activate the active skill for the turn, yeah, this guy's gonna hit like a truck. Like, if you get all this active and he's, again, he got his links up and all that, he will annihilate a lot of like, yeah, this guy is more like it. Like, I don't know about this guy, low key. Like, he's okay. It seems like they made him good enough to where he might be able to survive the red zone. Because I think that's what they're gonna want you to do is like he's good enough now not to get one-shotted, but he'll get you to the below 30%, or if they bump this up to like 40 or 50, he'll get you below that, and then he can, turn into this and just, demolish. So, yeah, so cool. Both the units seem really good. I just wish this guy had better links per se, but I mean, you can't really ask for everything. It's just the way it is. Other than that, the baton battle I think started today. Yeah, I haven't looked at the game yet. I like just got back from work. I'm trying to record this or last night. We have a new Super Battle Road stage against. I cannot. Uh, I'm so sorry. I cannot tell you which stage that is. I want to say that's Exploding Range. No, I think Exploding Range is already out. I don't know. There's a new Super Battle. That's all I can tell you. And then surprisingly, they're adding new stages to that. I forgot even what that event's called. It's called like Memories of Epic Battle or something. They're adding a stage 3 and 4, where one stage I guess you get this Cell, like him announcing the Cell games, and this is when Gohan gets given the Piccolo clothes. Now these could be pretty strong, quote unquote, because I would assume what this is gonna be based off on the Namek Saga ones. This is gonna be like 15% to Cell Saga Superclass attack and defense, and then it's gonna be 15% for Android Cell Saga. Now this one could be nuts. Like this might make Cell and all the other cells and all the other androids actually like pretty nutty because like I would say the current androids team, a lot of the androids that you're going to use are from the Cell Saga. You're not really using like androids from other places. So like a 15% buff to them, 15% buff to him, like it's just that might actually be something that'll make the team shine a little bit again. But that's pretty much it. We just gotta wait tonight for the data download. Hopefully, this guy's condition gets changed because I really like, especially after seeing this, like I wanna destroy Red Zone with this. This is like insane. So hopefully they change the conditions about this. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys are excited. Oh yeah, also they haven't announced this for global yet. I would assume it's gonna come too, because like with AGL Gogeta and Broly, they didn't announce it right away with like the way they announced for JP, but they still announced it eventually and it was there. So hopefully they do announce it and like everyone can use these characters together. Otherwise, it'll be I kind of feel bad for the global people, but hopefully I think they will. It's just a matter of time. So like don't rush to conclusions. So hopefully they announce it. Um, I'll probably include it in some of the other videos if they end up doing probably like later tonight if they announce it with the data download. I'll include that in that video. But let me know what you guys think about the units. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. Gohan is about to shit on the game, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.